Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-March 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here. And if you've been subscribing for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This will not resonate with every Scorpio that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Scorpio, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Scorpio and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if you feel that fits your specific situation the best. Finally, before getting into the reading, I do want to mention my monthly contest I hold in selecting one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. If you're interested in entering the contest for the month of March, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright, Scorpio, let's do this. Alright, Scorpio, let's get started. So, Scorpio, for this reading, I'm tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, and what they don't like about you. What they like about the connection that they have with you and what they don't like it. And what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you currently. Wow, okay, Scorpio. We have 3 major arcanas on the board here. So the major arcana cards are Justice, Death, and the Moon. Some of you could have the signs of Libra, multiple Scorpio placements, or even Pisces or Cancer energy, or you could be connected to one of those signs. Someone, Scorpio, with the Knight of Pentacles and Justice, someone is just feeling like this is right. That you are someone that they want to work things out with, that they want to have a connection with, but they want to go deeper than what it has been lately. I feel as if you guys have known each other for a few months. This doesn't feel particularly new. It could, for some of you, be, since the beginning of 2020 or the end of 2019, I'm picking up for some. But Scorpio, with the 2 of Wands, there's something recently that has made them want this so much more with you. A specific encounter with you. I don't know if you guys have just seen each other last weekend or a couple weeks ago. And whatever happened during that moment, your last interaction with them, it has sparked a fire in them to pursue you, to really, they made up their mind about what it is that they want with this. And Scorpio, in the past, maybe leading up into this point, they were very guarded, they were very protective, and they just didn't want to fully pursue you in this if they didn't feel like there was going to be compatibility or there was really going to be a chance of long-term fulfillment. What I can tell you about this person is that they don't joke around. They're very serious. And what I mean by joke around is that they could be funny, but I mean, they don't take connections casually. And I don't think you do either, Scorpio. But in the recent past with this 2 of Wands, I don't know if you guys had dinner together, but it's like after dinner you guys cuddled or you had an intimate talk, and there was something that they said or that you said that just, I don't know how to describe it. It just gave them this fire and confirmation that you are something that is very special, or you are someone that is very special to them, and they're choosing you with this Two of Wands. Scorpio, if you've been waiting for a commitment, I feel that there could be one coming up very, very soon. I feel that this person, not only do they have so much passion for you, desire for you, but with the Pentacles here, they want something solid in this, and they're looking to have something solid with you. There are, no other options around them but you, Scorpio. I don't know, I'm seeing cat ears. I don't know if someone has a cat, but I'm also seeing something maybe about like Halloween. Someone could have been a cat, or there's something that happened between the two of you around Halloween that ignited the connection more. But let's go ahead and get into this. How they feel about you, Scorpio, is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. They are dedicated, they are committed, and they're ready. They're ready to pursue this. They're ready to focus on this. They're ready to give you the time and energy. Once this person's mind is made up, it's very hard to change their mind, and I think you relate to that in some way. But Scorpio too, with this Knight of Pentacles and how they feel about you, it's just gradually over time the feelings have grown more and more. And it may have not have been like, all of a sudden they had hard feelings for you, but I find that more genuine than, let's just say, the Knight of Wands or even the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, sure, it takes a long time, don't get me wrong, but the Knight of Pentacles dedicates themselves to moving towards their manifestation in a way where they don't want any mess ups, they don't want any miscommunications, and they don't want to fly into something because they know that good things take a minute to make. It's that cheesy quote that Rome wasn't built in a day. But what I can assure you, Scorpio, is that they've kept their eye on you this entire time. They've kept you in their mind and in their heart this entire time. And you haven't proven them wrong in still wanting to have this with you. I don't know, for some of you, I almost feel like they may want to become like a business partner of yours, or you guys do similar things in your career, and they may have talked about wanting to collaborate in some way or do a project together as well. But they're ready, Scorpio, and they're dedicated. With my Knight of Pentacles card, it's that their eyes are on the prize. And I do feel the prize is you. What they think about you, Three of Wands, Aries energy. So what I feel with this, for some of you, I gotta be honest, some of you, they're kind of waiting for the green light from you. I don't know if in the recent past with that Two of Wands energy, where they kind of finally decided what they wanted from this Scorpio, I don't know if they asked you a specific question or asked your thoughts on this, and they're maybe waiting for an answer for some of you. I'm also feeling with this Three of Wands, they're ready for more. They're ready to see where this can go. They are action-oriented with this Scorpio. I gotta say, this person would not be wasting your time. I don't know if someone's wondering that. If you're dealing with someone who's ghosted you or anything, I don't know if this message is for you, so let me just save your time with that. What I feel is that this person's excited to see where this can go, where this can grow. sorry, I'm tuning in. I don't know, I'm picking up on someone that has like mesh or like fishnet type of bodysuits, lingerie, stockings in some way. That's not for you, just disregard it. There's someone that dresses very sexy here, and a man can dress very sexy too. I don't know. The way you dress really turns them on in some way. And I feel I don't know, I'm getting this vision of like, when they first saw you, Scorpio, they wanted to know more. They wanted to talk to you more. They wanted to get to know you more. They asked for your phone number within that same occurrence when you guys first met, for some of you, or your like social media information. And it's kind of just been steady since. But they're excited to see where this can go. Absolutely. Because what they like the most about you, Scorpio, 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So what I feel with this is that you know how to give, and you know when to receive. You know when you need to give people their space, and you know when it's time to reconnect again. I don't know, it's as if you're really assured, Scorpio, that you wouldn't waste your time in being in a connection with someone who would just play you. You have this good sense of knowing when someone is loyal, genuine, authentic, and when they do have something to give. And I don't know if that's due to, you know, your previous experiences where you're giving too much. And this was in your distant past, I feel. There may have been a relationship where you kind of transformed yourself because you realized that you were giving too much to someone who didn't deserve it. And since then, you've kind of been a really good decipher, or you've been deciphering who is real with you and who isn't. And Scorpio, they see you as being someone who also gives, who also is real, authentic, down to earth. I don't know, for some of you too, you help out a lot of friends, family members, or even strangers in need. I feel this is more like financially, so I don't know if you guys work in a career where you help invest or lend money, or maybe something where you definitely help people in tremendous ways. Could be spiritually as well. Some of you could be light workers and you make your money off of that as well. But Scorpio too, like, I don't know if this person has witnessed this before, or you've told them stories about this, but it's like people throw themselves at you or want to flirt with you, and because you're interested in this person, you didn't give them any mind. It could have been this person's friends that tried to hit on you for some of you, and you're like, nope, sorry, you know I'm with them, or you know I'm interested in them. Basically, you're just loyal, dedicated, honest, and a great friend, and a great support system too. What they don't like about you is the Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, so for some of you, there may be a big age difference between the two of you, and you may be much younger than them for some. And if it's not younger than them, they may feel that you're very sensitive. You get in your feelings a bit, and that's okay. I'm a Pisces rising, Cancer sun. I understand completely, right? They think that sometimes you get in these moods where they don't know what is going on in your mind, what's going on in your head, what's going on in your heart. And they don't know sometimes how to pull you out of those moods, how to make you feel better. When really sometimes you just need time to yourself. Someone could be wearing yellow right now, or someone's favorite color is yellow, I'm seeing as well. But Also for others of you, especially with like the moon here, you're very, very intuitive. You pick up on this person's slightest differences within their energy, within their own moods, and there's nothing that kind of gets past you. And when you know there's something wrong with this person, you just know it. And you may kind of, not that you try to intrude, but you just want to know what's wrong so you can help fix the situation or help them get in a better mood. And it kind of freaks them out how much you can read them. Okay, and I just saw a newspaper. I don't know if someone's a writer, a journalist, a blogger, or the newspaper will resonate with you. Oh, I see. So for someone out there, you're dealing with someone who's like very black and white type of thinking, kind of like very concrete as a matter of fact. And Scorpio, I think in some ways you challenge them to think more complexly and in a way to think more about than just there being one thing or another, but to how to read in between the lines. And sometimes they may think you're a bit out of the box, and it may kind of, they may not just understand that. I don't think it like drives them crazy or really annoys them, but you guys just in some way are opposites in the way you think, in the way you kind of pursue or make decisions, where one is just based off of logic, reason. I feel you're based off of like feeling and intuition. Different messages. What they like the most about this connection right here, justice, Libra energy. So I don't know if they believe in the same metaphysical beliefs as you do or whatever, but they think there's something important here between the two of you. There's something that cannot be missed, cannot be avoided. And when the Justice card comes up in a love reading for me, a lot of the times it's a soul contract. There's a purpose here. There's a reason here. And the universe put you guys on each other's path to fulfill that contract. They find you very intelligent. You know, even if you are out of the box type of thinker, a creative thinker, an intuitive thinker, you know, you do always explain how you think that way. And it does intrigue them. Someone could work in law, as a lawyer, a judge, even in law enforcement perhaps. Others of you, someone could, when you guys met, someone may have been starting a divorce, and maybe the divorce is going to be finalizing very soon. But I think, again, this correlates with the fact, Scorpio, that they know you're real. They know you don't play games. They know you're honest. They know you're trustworthy. And that's why they're so ready and have decided to move this further with you. Seeing someone that could have like red bed sheets or like a red robe, a bathrobe. So what they don't like about this connection, Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so it's interesting to point out that in both positions of like what they don't like about you and the connection is the page. Or two pages for that matter. So again, there could be an age difference that maybe they're afraid of what people would think of it, even though that doesn't really matter, but hey, we're human, I guess. Scorpio, they may feel recently you've been a bit distracted. I don't know if there's been something going on in your life that has kind of caught your attention maybe a bit more for, I don't know if it's career, I don't know if it's a new project that maybe you've been putting your time and energy towards. And they feel that they haven't seen you as much since like a few weeks ago. But I don't think it's anything personal. Others of you, if that's not so much the case, with this Page of Wands, it's kind of going with this Knight of Pentacles, where they don't want to take any risks, and they don't want to make any fast moves. And maybe Scorpio, if it's not so much they haven't heard from you, you may be putting the pressure on a bit to do something because you're excited to move this forward. You feel it's just as right as they do. But there could have been something, especially with the pages coming up here, from their childhood that makes them really want to make sure that all their I's are dotted, all their T's are crossed before they pursue something with all their heart. And that's just out of protection. Okay, someone could have an ankle tattoo as well. Someone may be thinking of traveling too. And I don't know if that's for work or for, holiday. But I don't think that you would travel with this person or they would travel with you. It may be just for business, but it may indicate you guys may not see each other for a bit of time and they may be bummed out by that. Highest hopes. This is interesting. The Death card. The card that represents Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio perhaps. But what I feel with this, for some of you, is just Spirit's blatant messages. Their highest hope is for you. But other than that, to finally take those steps to transform this connection out of it being, how do I explain this? I feel someone just wants this to be more spontaneous. And instead of just doing things out of protection, see that shield right there, instead of doing things to just guard themselves and to make sure everything's right, is just to go for it. What are you waiting for? Let's, put an end to the past of just feeling things out, of wanting to know if everything is as perfect as it can be, and just take it there, to go into the unknown and see where we land. Because honestly, I feel both of you are genuine with each other. So if there is some sort of fear holding someone back, it's not serving anymore. And it's just not anything that they have to do within this connection with you. Yeah, I'm getting someone's wearing like black boxers or black lingerie, black bra, I don't know. Or that's someone's like go-to color. Absolutely. And the crow may mean something for you guys, or the raven. You could be seeing ravens, crows quite frequently. But I feel there's just change that someone wants, and it's a change for the best. I kind of want to clarify this Death card here to get a bit further. Seven of Wands, yeah. To put down the protection, to put down the defense. They don't have to do this, alone, I feel. I don't know why I just heard that. Yeah, someone may be putting an end to something within their career, something within a past relationship. For someone, I'm kind of picking up on someone's ex tried to come back. Maybe it was around Mercury retrograde. And it was denied, by the way. It was not entertained. It was not... anything that someone took seriously, and it was a quick cut down. But maybe, with the pages here too, someone's ex-baby mama or ex-baby daddy may be trying to sabotage this connection in some way, but it just will not work. Others of you, again, it's like whatever is trying to make them protected, it's changing. Maybe Scorpio, for some of you, I gotta be honest, they may feel this protection coming from you or this defense coming from you. And I don't think it has anything to do with what they've done. It has to do more with not repeating cycles of people who are just in it to have a good time and not have some sort of emotional availability or commitment. Let me get one more card. The Scorpio, Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Libra energy for me as a reader, I feel with that card, and the High Priestess. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, the time is now. The change that you've been wanting to see, I feel both of you are hoping for this in different ways. You know, for some of you, it's like, okay, with this Knight of Pentacles, we've felt each other out, we've known each other for a long time, and we're really digging each other. And you guys feel each other's energies strongly as well, where you know that, again, no one's being fake. So the guard is ready, or the wall, or whatever has been preventing you guys taking it to the next level is coming down. It's time with the Temperance card. You guys are feeling each other, and it's just growing from here. So what are we waiting for? That's just what I keep on hearing. Whether that's what you're thinking or that's what the other person is thinking. Deepest fears, the Moon card. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. So weirdly, when I picked up this card, I heard that Biggie lyric, it was all a dream. You know, what if this just was all... let me just say something, Scorpio. As much as this person likes to be all buttoned up, logical, kind of curt in some way or blunt in some way, they do think about you and fantasize about being with you all the time. And maybe it's kind of, again, like I said with the Page of Cups, it may be just freaking them out, you know, the spiritual connection you two have, the psychic connection. It's as if once you guys think about each other, that's when they text, or they see confirmations about you, synchronicities about you. But there is a fear here of what would happen should you move forward on this path, or both of you go forward. Would it fail? But I don't think that's the question someone needs to ask here. I mean, there's always a chance of failure, right, in everything we do. But why would you let that chance stop something that could be so beautiful from happening? I feel that there was one time you guys stayed up really, really late, talking, being intimate with one another, and you guys did watch the sunrise, or it was up until like 4 or 5 in the morning, maybe even talking on the phone. But they just have this undeniable gut feeling about this, Scorpio. And when they were once afraid of it, and maybe some of them are still afraid of that chance of it just being all a dream, it's becoming more of a reality each time they hang out with you. I'm also seeing black-rimmed glasses, reading glasses someone can wear. To see the likely outcome of this, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else we need to know about this connection, about how this person feels about Scorpio, or what they think about this connection with Scorpio. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, and that's kind of correlating with the Knight of Pentacles right there, and then new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feeling. Yeah. So for some of you, you met this person when they got out of a relationship. And they didn't think that they would develop feelings so fast, and maybe that's why they kind of wanted to take things slowly, or even coming out of a marriage or out of a long-term commitment. But your optimism in this, Scorpio, is, and your dedication to this, your understanding and your patience in this of what I'm seeing, is making them all the more excited. When they think about you, they get happy. They wonder when you're going to see each other next, when you're going to hang out next. And they're just, I think this Moon card is a past type of fear, and it's disappearing the more that you guys just hang out and enjoy each other's company. But there's also something I feel, an offering coming for some of you Scorpios. Is that a commitment? I feel for some of you it could be. Even for some of you, like a special date that they've been planning. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo to see how this will all unfold. Will they act on their optimism, or will they still hold back? I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to add some oracle cards for you guys as well. Again, if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Scorpio, I hope you gained some insight and clarity in regards to what's going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.